Well, hello everybody. Here are the flushes and tests on my unknown year brand new American Standard Madeira. This thing came in the box. I think it's actually a new old stock Madeira, but whenever it was made, they didn't put a date on it. So I'm just gonna have to call this my new American Standard Madeira. But whenever you see my bedpan lug one, you'll know because that one will be 2013. And when I do videos just saying American Standard Madeira, it'll most likely be this one. So the tests probably won't be as accurate because it's on a piston flushometer, and the piston flushometer has a short flush, including the bowl rinse test. It's probably gonna leave some behind. So yeah, we're gonna start off by giving y'all a flush. Here we go. Yeah, as you can see, the flush is a little too short, but that actually still had a pretty good flush. So I actually want to see how good it does on a dirt test. So I'm actually going to do the dirt test first. And it's a new toilet, so it doesn't glaze in, but most of it don't. I have 100% feeling that it's gonna leave some because of the flushometer. Oh yeah, that left. If that would be on that Zern flushometer, it would have for sure took it. But it actually has some good bowl rinse. You see that I actually got it but it left some in the bowl. Consider it took 2 flushes to get it down. I'm still consider it a pass because the flushometer is short. Makes it short. It's really the flushometer's fault for making it short. Like saying if it was on that Zern flushometer, it probably wouldn't have did perfect. It would have probably left a few things in the bowl. But still, that on the piston flushometer, that did way better than I expected. But yeah, the main thing I like about the piston flushometer is I really don't have to wait for the tank to fill, because I can literally get 2 flushes out of it, and then it'll go. Then it'll just be filled. So there's a washcloth. Here we go. Dang. Took it like it was nothing. Now let's try a grocery bag. I flushed this a few times down, and it does clog on it. But most of the time I have it on the weak pressure. So, and what's weird about this toilet does not have a glazed trapway, which for a commercial for a flushometer toilet, that is kind of depressing, as I should say. Well, I can understand it really, because what really makes a lot of this stuff go down is the siphon jet. It really doesn't matter about the glazed trapway, but like you could really understand a glazed trapway having to go into like regular tank toilets. But I can understand without a flushometer toilet. But most flushometer toilets I've seen are glazed. This is actually the first toilet I ever seen that a trapway is not glazed. As you see, if that was on a weak flush, that wouldn't have took it. But I do my tests on full pressure. Consider that I took both of them together. I'm gonna try them both together and see how it'll do. I'm at least expecting to get stuck at the beginning of the trapway. I'm honestly expecting it to fail, but who knows? I'll be proven wrong. Why every time I do that I get proved wrong? Darn, that did good. For a toilet that does not have a, sorry guys, For a toilet that does not have a glazed trapway and a commercial toilet, that did roughly well. And you actually want to know the trapway is actually a lot different on this than my 2013 Madeira. You want to see, it doesn't have that little, I don't know what you call it. It's like a stick of porcelain that goes from here all the way down like that. That does not have that. So, well, yeah, this toilet is actually surprising me. Considering that it does not have a glazed trapway, that actually is doing honestly good on tests. So, if it could take that, I bet you could take the dish towel. If it could take the dish towel, I'm gonna try to flush that ripped up garbage bag down it. Kind of spread it out a little bit. I'm letting it hang out the bowl because I know the suction's good on it. Well, dang, that's impressive. I kind of did let it hang out of the bowl a little bit. I'm gonna retry it with all of the dish towel in the bowl. But I have a feeling it's probably still gonna take it though. That did great. So considering that it literally passed every single test I gave it, whenever toilets do that, I flush an entire larger bag down it. This is bigger than a grocery bag. It may look the same size, but it's actually a garbage bag. So let's see if we could take a garbage bag. And with a garbage bag, it's very hard to air up. Like, I don't even think none of my flushometer toilets, any of these tank toilets, I flushed that garbage bag down. I flushed it down the CT705 and it took it down. I honestly think the CT705 took a garbage bag and a dish towel, which is actually surprising. So let's see how it does in the garbage bag. Damn. That is literally impressive. So considering that it passed every test I gave it, how about we flush all of it? No. Well, this toilet is honestly a very surprising performer. It performs very good. The bowl rinse is pretty good, but it left some behind in the bowl because of the piston flushometer's short flush. But yeah, I'm not gonna make this video too much longer. I will do another video after this video. I'm gonna take the piston flushometer and I'm gonna test it on the Zerm flushometer. But I'm gonna take the Zerm flushometer and connect it to the piston flushometer. So yeah, this toilet is a really insane performer. Like, I would have never thought it would have been as good as the CT705, but if it did that, I might have to do a challenge video of this toilet. I was not, cause I don't know, maybe this version of the Madeira is better than my 2013 Madeira. Because I remember flushing the big dish towel, I think one time. Now, I might be wrong, because I remember my 2013 Madeira taking a grocery bag. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.